Hello folks, this is 2024 May-June paper 1-1 and the question number is 9. The question is concerned with the chapter, we can say kinematics or dynamics, both. It says a golf club hits a golf ball. Yes. The graph shows how the force F on the ball varies with time t. So it shows the variation of the force on the ball along with time. We can see that initially the force was 0. It reaches a maximum. The increase is uniform. Then again it decreases uniformly and ultimately becomes 0. So when it leaves, the force is 0. We have to now show which graph shows how the velocity v of the ball varies with time t. So we have to show the variation of velocity v. So you can see all the graphs are concerned with v versus t. So one thing that one formula that relates force with velocity in terms of graph is the value of F is equal to m into a. So that means graphically F and a will be same. Whatever be the graph of ET, the graph of FT also will be same, or vice versa. And similarly, this a is equal to slope of VT graph. Slope of VT graph, because we have the formula somewhat like this. It is a V2 minus V1 by T2 minus T1, or we can say dV by dt. So whatever way we say, A is equal to slope of VT graph. Now, what has happened here? Initially, F equal to 0. Initially, F equal to 0. F equal to 0 means A equal to 0. So initially, F equal to 0, which means A should be equal to 0 from this equation. And if A equal to 0, that means A equal to slope of VT graph. So we have a slope of VT graph should be equal to 0 at the initial stage. So according to that logic, what we have is here the initial slope of VT is not 0. It's very high, so this is not correct. Here the initial slope of a VT seems to be 0. So this could be correct. This could be correct. So let's keep it. Here the initial slope of VT is 0. VT is 0. So this could be correct. Let's keep it. Here the initial slope of VT is not 0. It's some positive value, not 0. So this also goes. Now in the midway means from this is the initial stages, this is the final stages, this is midway. This is the initial stages, this is the somewhat final stages here, this is the midway. So in the midway, F is max. F max means that A should be max. So when F is equal to max, A should be equal to max. And this means that the slope of VT graph should also be equal to max. The slope of VT graph should be max, and that is positive because F is positive. F positive, so A positive, the slope should be positive and max. So if I go through here, so here the slope is positive and maximum. But here there is abrupt change in the slope here, and it is negative max. So this choice should be correct and this should be incorrect. Now, if you come to the last stages, F equal to 0. So F0 means again A equal to 0. A0 means again the value of slope is equal to 0. So slope is equal to 0. So number B matches in every aspect. So this should be the correct choice.